And I'm going to wait just a minute to see if anybody else. I see Roberta is here. Hey, Roberta. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Look what I'm doing. I'm unraveling some yarn barf. I'm going to roll this down just a little bit. There we go. So you can see some of my crochet. Let me back this up just a little. Oh, that's as far back as it'll go. Okay. Alrighty. So how's everybody today? I know I am popping on just as a surprise this afternoon. I kind of had it in my head that maybe I would do this, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to have something happen and not be able to do it. And I'll tell you why. I am currently, let me see. Well, I'm going to do a number 7, a 4.5 millimeter hook. And I am currently getting ready to make one of these. And, well, another one of these. I made a blueberry one already. But for my birthday today, I thought I want to make another one. So I'm currently working on getting this yarn barf all straightened out so that I can make the crust. And then I'll decide what color I'm going to do. So, yeah, I thought I was going to do this, but I didn't want to have something happen and then not be able to show up for my birthday. So this is a surprise. It's a surprise birthday car crochet with Barbara on my birthday, because this is what I like to do on my birthday. Car yarn barf. Oh, I know. Thank you, Melody. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good to see everybody, and I hope that you're having a great Thursday. The thing is, today is Thursday. It's my birthday. I'm going to tell you how old I am. You ready? Now, don't fall over, because I know it's old, okay? It's really old. I am 56 today, and I was born on a Thursday at 2:30 a.m. and on February 17th. And so it's so funny because at 2:30 I woke up this morning so I could go to the restroom, because when you get 56, you got to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It happens. It happens. And so I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's 2:30. I was being born 56 years ago. Oh, thank you, Roberta. You're being so sweet. You're being so sweet. Oh my gosh. So I have my Aunt B. Let me see if I can show you. I have my Aunt B bun going on today, and I got some gray hair here, but I'm going to take care of that this afternoon. When I get home, I'm going to take care of that gray hair. I'm going to wash that gray right out of my hair. I am. Do you remember? I mean, I'm old. Do you remember that commercial? Wash that gray right out of my hair. Okay, so let me keep track. Roberta says, now I'm old, so listen to your elders. Okay, Roberta, I will. I'll just take your word for it. And let's see. It says, so it wants actually me to start with a chain 4 and then do that. And I think I will do that. The first round is 5 double crochets in the 4th chain from the hook. Oh, really? That's weird. So we're going to have 6 double crochets. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, Melody, you're 57. So, okay. And you know what? It's just a number. Right? My husband is 2 years older than me, but his birthday is in March. So right now we are only technically 1 year apart. So he's 57 right now, but in March he will be 58. And so, we just joke around about age. We don't mean anything by it. So it's just a number. Let's see, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and it says to do 5. see, I don't know how that works. Anyway, 5 double crochets in the 4th chain from the hook, and that will be 6 double crochets, including the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do that. 5. I love doing card crochet. Hey, let me see who just came on. Hey, Carla, good to see you. Your husband will be 60 in March. See, we are like simpatico here, Roberta. We're just a couple years apart here, but we are simpatico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is what's weird to me, okay? With this, see, it's like 6, and then you're supposed to join it, and then you have this like lumpy lump right here, right? But I followed the directions. There was a lumpy lump, but whatever, right? So let's see. Then join with a slip stitch to the top of chain 3, and we'll have 6 double crochets. And then in the second round, chain 3, 1 double crochet in same space, 2 double crochets in each round. So then we have 12. Okay. See, with the double crochets, I think you should at least start with 8, but that's just me. But who am I? I'm just going to follow the directions. Yeah. So the reason I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go live or not is because my sweet mother-in-law, thank you, Josie, thank you. And, yeah, my sweet mother-in-law, ended up in the hospital in ICU. And so I'm in the parking lot right now. Of the hospital, because the ICU only allows 1 visitor per day, and it's like 10 to 6, and 1 person can go to see her all day, all that one day, but not any other people. So there's only 1 person per day. And so today my husband's it. So he's it, which is good. He can go visit his mama. And so he's in there, and I'm out here just that is weird. And I'm out here just you know, being supportive, waiting. Yeah, thank you, Carla. Thank you. Thank you. And so I am currently working on another pie hot pad pot holder. It says it's the Lily Sugar and Cream. It is the one with the, can you see that, or is there a glare? I'm not sure. It's the cherry pie, but I had made a blueberry pie, remember? And so it's the cherry pie and the Lily Sugar and Cream cherry pie hot pad. And so I decided for my birthday today, I'm going to crochet another one. And so that's what I'm working on right now. I am just now starting. Yeah. Okay, you're going to be 58 in September. We're all around the same age then. Yeah. And it is. It's warm. It's very warm. Actually, I'm sitting here with the AC on in the car. I'm sitting. The sun is shining in. I have, watch. See? Like the sun is like so bright right now. So I have my visor down to keep my eyes shaded a little bit. But so yeah, I am enjoying crocheting in the car right now. Oh, let me see. You know what? Here we go. And oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll just do this one. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And so I'm just sitting here waiting for him, and drove him over here. You know, he hasn't driven yet since his surgery. So he is going to drive tomorrow. Our appointment at the doctor's office was actually very good, and close to 10 years on all of us, Roberta. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, then that's a good sign, because you are doing great, and you are showing us that we are still going to be crocheting 10 years from now. and be so smart like you are and do all the things. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, well, see? See what I mean? Like there's this gap right here, so I can squeeze it together, but then look, there's like a little cup. Let's see, a little warmer. Okay, let's look. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you there, everybody. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. There's Melodies here, and Kelly, Patricia, Carla, Roberta. Let's see, who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. If I did, pop on in and tell me. I did miss somebody because there was somebody else up here. Oh, let's see. I hate missing people. I really do. Josie is here. And there we go. I think that was it. Patricia, Carla, Josie. Yeah. Oh, yes. The rain and wind might blow you down. Yeah. Well, so we are, let's see, I'm going to connect these together. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to connect them together and come what may, la-di-da, right? Right. If it makes a lump, it makes a lump, because you know what? That's what it did last time too. So it's just going to be like a little bit of a lumpy crust. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Fine, fine, fine. So then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do the same thing, 2 double crochets in each stitch, because that's what it called for. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Let me see. So yeah, my mother-in-law is in the ICU right now. She just, it will eventually settle. Yes, I believe you. Yes. And, so, you know, only one person per day can go see her. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, my husband's in there today. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Yes, Josie, that's right. I lost you. You were way up top there. I lost you. So I'm glad to see everybody here. And I'm going to hold this up a little bit. Oh, let me lower this back down a little bit. There we go. Can you see my goat shirt? Mama needs a baby goat. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I know it was kind of a sudden thing, and I was a little I was very concerned last night, but I did talk to my my mother-in-law's PA, her physician's assistant, who is actually her very own physician assistant in the room. So, hey, Kaz, the Aussie Yarnaholic, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much. And it must be really late there. Ooh, because I'm doing some car crochet today. And so I was a little freaked out, and then I talked to the PA, the physician's assistant, who is very nice. And she assured me that, you know, Mama is not on a ventilator, and she is, you know, she's doing okay. So it's just precautions. So I'm very glad about that. So hopefully within the next couple days, she'll be able to come home, and that will be a good thing. So, but, my husband has another doctor appointment tomorrow, and so today was the day for him to go in and see her. And it's just a shame that, you know, they only let, 6:40 a.m. there. Oh, okay. Let me see. What happened? Oh, Josie, I just saw that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that, Josie. We're sending prayers and hugs your way. So I am so sorry to hear that. This is a really good place to be when things are not right in our world, because we are here, we crochet, we hug one another virtually, we care about one another, and we care about you. And so I am deeply sorry about that. I really am. And sometimes, you know, things are just hard. Life is just hard. And having something to help keep our mind, you know, soothed, because crochet is very soothing, and then to have someone or a community to be able to share with, it really helps. It really helps. So that's part of the reason why I'm here today too, because I love crochet, and I have been feeling, you know, a lot of stress lately. There's been a lot of things going on, and it's not that any one thing is horrific at the moment, but every one thing is an added thing, and so or an added worry, you know. So so that's why I've been crocheting a lot, and so that's why I wanted to come on and just, you know, sit with you. Thank you, Lori. Hi, Lori. And we just wanted to, you know, I just wanted to come on and you know, just be here with all of my friends, and so that's what we're here for. So anyway, we were talking age, and speaking of age, Lori is on. And for those of you who don't know, thank you, Lori, for the prayers, and for Josie. And so, you know, for any of you who don't know, Lori is my cousin, and sometimes when you're online, if you catch the live, and you'll see, and they'll say CCL is in the house, and her nickname here is Crazy Cousin Lori, because she's just fun. She is fun, and maybe just a little crazy. Maybe just a little crazy, but you know what? That's what makes her so fun. So if you're here and you see somebody say CCL is in the house, oh, thank you, Susan. Oh my gosh, that sounded beautiful. You have such a lovely voice. You have such a lovely voice. You're welcome, Josie. We are here for you. And while we can't physically sit next to you and crochet, we can embrace you through this medium here. And Lori's laughing at me because she knows she's crazy. She knows. I know her stories. Susan, okay, Susan's 64, and so you're just a little bit ahead of me. And let's see. Roberta says crazy is what gets you through the crazy. That is so correct. You got to be careful not to go too crazy, because then they'll put you away. They'll wrap you up really tight, really tight in a white jacket. And you'll be like, oh, I'm hugging myself. And they'll be like, yeah, you're going to be hugging yourself for a while. You know, that's a joke, right? Totally a joke. Like letting off some steam. I've been so stressed lately. And, you know, just letting things, oh, what am I crocheting? You've been crocheting since you were 7 years old. Thank you, Lori. That is right. We're wrapping Josie up in our arms and in our prayers. You've been crocheting since you were 7. I've been crocheting since I was 9. So we are really close. Isn't that great to have that legacy? And oh, people are used to you talking to yourself and answering. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. So listen, this is, let me see if it'll show up this time. Is it showing up? It's going to be a pie pot holder. It is the Lily Sugar and Cream Cherry Pie Hot Pad. And I found it on the Yarnspirations website. Actually, even on the Crochet Crowd website, because then that will take you to the Yarnspirations, and then you click that, and then it'll take you to the download. And so it's a download pattern. See? And it's really nice. Oh golly, here we go. Isn't that crazy? So the one that I made before, thank you, Susan, thank you. Oh, Kelly, okay, I'm so glad that you did pop in. Thank you. And so the one that I crocheted before was the blueberry. And so I decided, you know, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do it in a different color. So I have a couple different colors that I could do. I could do like a strawberry. I could do a cherry. I could do even like I have one that's like a lower yellowy look that could almost look like a an apple. So it could be like an apple pie. Then I have like a real lemony looking one, but I don't think that the lemony one is really for lattice, lattice pies. I don't know. I've never seen a lattice pie in, you know, lemon. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I've only seen like the meringue or something like that. Okay, let's see. So I did 1, 2, 3. I'm on row 4. Chain 3, 1 double crochet in same space, 1 double crochet in the next. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Add yellow and pink to make rhubarb. Ooh, that would be so pretty. I think I will. Oh, I love that color. Yeah, it's got more of a meringue, right, Carla? The lemony. But I think I will, because I have like a real, it is a goat shirt. Look, Lori, I'm wearing a goat shirt. Mama needs a baby goat. How about that? You like rhubarb? Yeah. And I just want to have like all different kinds, right? So let's see, I'm going to go into this one with a 2. So it says to do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So that's what I'm going to do. And then at the end, you're supposed to have, how many? I like that it gives the number of stitches for the end. So let's see, with that 2, 1, 2, 1, you're supposed to have 36 double crochets when you get done. So, I mean, you can always like give it a count, and if you're missing one, add one. It doesn't matter where you add it. I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't. You know, it's your work. You can do whatever you want, right? So that's what I'm doing. I mean, it's kind of a boring color, but I'm making the rounds and waiting for hubby to get out from visiting his mama. But I think I told him, you know, I told him stay in there a couple hours, even if she's sleeping, because then his presence will be there. And so, you know, so he's going to be in there a little while. I'm not going to keep you the whole thing. That's right. With Yarnspirations, they give stitch counts. It's really good. It's very helpful. It helps really keep you straight, especially if you're doing, you know, like because this is not really amigurumi, but it kind of is, because it's an object. So the object needs to look like the object, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is how I'm spending my birthday. My husband was like, what do you want for your birthday? And we were in the car, and then he says, is this on cold air? And I said, that's what I want for my birthday. I want to keep this air conditioning all the way down on low, where it's so low it won't even register a number. And he just laughed. He's like, oh, great. Because he gets cold really easy. And I'm like, let me have some ice in here. And so that is what's going on. Thank you, Maureen. Happy birthday. Susan. Hey, Susan. Good to see you. Good to see you. And so yeah, that's been, you know, really, really great. My husband made me scrambled eggs and toast this morning for breakfast, which was really nice, and I enjoyed it so much. And so, and coffee, he had the coffee going. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And so anyway, and my CCL, my crazy cousin Lori, she had always raised goats, and so she's got some books that are all about goats. And so she said she packed them up for me, and she was going to bring them. So exciting. Exciting. I am super excited. So let's see. Yeah, so we've got an extra. I know I need one more because I needed to end on a 1. So let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. And the nice thing about this, see how it has like a little pucker? But I'm going to straighten it out and it will be okay. So the nice thing about this is you make one of these in the pie crust color, which this is Mainstays in, oh, what color? What color? Brown stone. So it's, I don't know if it's a crust color or not, but it's a brown brownstone. So anyway, yeah, and I've got, oh yeah, so I've got some red and I have some pink. I have a little bit of pink that I could put with some yellow and make it look like, oh, it's 251 in Boston. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're going to take the wind down to visit Barb and CCL? Hey, spring is around the corner. Susan is there from Boston. Very high winds in Boston and 62 degrees out. Wow, let me see. Let me see what the temperature is here. 85. 85. It's February 17th, 2022, and it is 85 degrees out in Florida. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. Maureen says she keeps a Lapgan in the car and in the truck, and her husband likes to have the vehicle so cold that you could hang meat if you wanted to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would ride with him. Lori said, oh, and she's dropping off the books later. Yay. And Lori said she could ride with your husband because she likes it icebox cold. Yes. Oh my goodness. No, she doesn't have a virus. She's just she just has a lot of health problems. So yeah, she doesn't have the virus, and so that's very good. She's been homebound, and so yeah, we're very good about keeping her safe from anything like that. It's just she's got, you know, no, she doesn't have the virus, so I don't really, you know, I can't really go into medical details on someone else, but let's see. Okay, you kept blankets, Roberta kept blankets in the car when she was growing up, saved them a few times during blizzards. Yeah, you really do need to protect yourself. Yeah. Oh, Carla says she'd love it if she could be here with 85 degrees. 85 is actually not that bad. It's when it goes higher. But, you know, February 85, okay. 75, Roberta has 75 and wind coming off the coast. Okay. And, oh, Lori's sitting in your van with the air on too. Oh my gosh, are we next to each other? Are you in the same parking lot, Lori? Are you stalking me? I hope you are. That would be so fun. Oh, and that's so sweet. Susan is praying for Josie. Thank you for that. Oh no, Wendy says she's gearing up for another blizzard tonight here in North Dakota and Minnesota tonight and tomorrow. Oh my gosh, another blizzard. That's crazy. Yeah. Good idea, Maureen. You sent some quilts to your youngest who lives in Massachusetts, and sent her some quilts so she could put some in her car. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, Roberta, they're letting her have visitors, but only one per day. So like today it's my husband. Tomorrow it can be, my husband's brother or his sister or someone else, And so, but it can only be one person per day. And that person can come and go throughout the day, but it can still only be that one person. So let's say you came in the morning, you left to have some lunch, and then you could come back. You could do that. But it's only till 6 o'clock also. So they're really, really strict about that too. But anyway, after talking to the physician's assistant on the phone last night, I felt so confident in her care, because she understood everything all of the concerns that I was sharing. So, anyway, I felt 1,000 times better after I talked to Farah. Her name is Farah. And, so I felt a whole lot better. Yeah. So I didn't, oh, Susan says, I crochet all the time, every day and night. It prevents me from extra eating. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Lori says she keeps blankets in her van for others. Yes, I understand. I should be doing that. Yes, stay warm, Wendy. I have a stalker. Hey, I hope it's crazy cousin Lori. Oh, you'll get stuck in no blanket today. You don't have a blanket? Oh no. Do what my 3-year-old granddaughter told me. Hurry up and just, you have a hook and you have some yarn, just yarn it, Grammy, crochet it up. Because she wanted to have a picnic one time, and I said, well, honey, I don't have a blanket for the park for a picnic. She said, you have yarn? I was like, yes, child, I have yarn, but I'm not that fast to make a big picnic blanket in 10 minutes so we can have a picnic. Oh, like the faith of a child, right? Oh my gosh. So let's see. Okay, so I did 2 1 2 1, and now I'm going to do, okay, 2 1 1 2 1 1. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 1 1. This one is a slightly different pattern because it doesn't just follow the normal round, like how you do a round, but that's okay. 1 1 2. There we go. Let's see. Yes, my mother-in-law, Wendy, is in ICU, and mainly she's in there, they said, because of she has hypothermia, and her temperature is not regulating right now. So that is essentially why she's in ICU, because they have to monitor that, and it has to do with maybe some kind of infection. They don't know what. So anyway, that's kind of what the gist is. So hopefully, if they can get her body temp regulated, then she can either go home or even just be moved to a regular room for just a little bit until until they work out whatever it is. So yeah, and she was dehydrated too. So, and that happens sometimes, when you're elderly, and not able to care for yourself, it's harder to get someone to drink. And if they drink, then it's just like a little sip here, and then they're like, oh, I've had enough, and it's hard to convince, someone else to chug when they just don't feel like it, to just really drink a lot when they just don't feel like it. So it's easy to get dehydrated, and I think that's probably part of it too. So I feel a lot better about her condition after talking to Farah. The physician's assistant for her in ICU. And she'll be with my mother-in-law for 3 days straight, 24-hour care. Apparently that's how they do it here. So Farah will be her physician's assistant for 3 days. And so hopefully after that, maybe she'll be able to go home. We are, we're really hopeful about that. So thank you for the prayers and concerns and everything. I really appreciate it. And, that's what community is for. Yeah, got any yarn with you? Yes, I got lots of yarn. Small amounts of yarn today, but you have a few coats. Okay, good. Good, Wendy. I want you to stay warm, definitely. Susan, you got that right. Crocheting will get you through all the crazy time and stuff now. And Roberta says, I crochet, so I'm not the crazy cat lady. Screaming and mumbling as I walk through the store. Well, I'm a crazy cat lady. And I like to crochet. And I am not ashamed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is funny. You just gave me a chuckle. So right now I'm using a 4.5 millimeter. It's a 7 hook. I use the, this is my favorite hooks in the whole wide world. These are the Clover Amour hooks. And it's just like, seriously, I'm obsessed with these hooks. These are really the only hooks. I try using other hooks. So yeah, I try using other hooks, but these are my hooks, and these are my joy. See, I have extras. These right here are just in case someone else needs to use a hook. Or for some reason I have misplaced, my J hook again, or my H hook again, because I do that too. Yeah, I misplace hooks. And then see over here, I have some extra, like I have this one which won't fit, and this one that won't fit, and then I have an extra N, which is the purple one, right here, which is just like this one. But yeah, I've got these hooks, and they're all crochet, they're all Clover Amour. This one is a 12 millimeter. This one is a 15 millimeter. I'm liking these hooks, I tell you what. I love my Clover Amour hooks. I'm in love with the hooks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Depends on what size pie you want. Lori. Big hook for the pie. Thank you, LaRue. Thank you for the birthday wishes and the prayers. Thank you so much. Carla says, okay, me and Lori might think alike. Oh, Susan says, my Nana taught me how to make her deep dish apple pie. Oh, so that is what I do and freeze in September. Oh my goodness. I love a good apple pie, let me tell you. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And oh, I'm sorry you got to go. You got to go drive. That's okay. You be safe, okay, Roberta? And I will chat with you tomorrow. And just crochet a kitchen towel. Yeah, I know. I've done that, and it's fun. It's really fun. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. And oh, we've got Skein of a Different Color. That sounds like a song. Oh, I wish I could make up a song for you. Hey. Okay, it's so good to see you. She said, just popping on now, had to finish last night's sermon first. Nice. Thank you for popping on. Thank you for popping on. Ah, seriously, your name reminds me of a song from maybe the 60s or 70s. Ah, I'm going to have to think. We need a theme song for you. I love that name. Love it. Love it. Love it. Maureen says, I'm going to be listening. Need to make sandwiches for the bank kids? Okay, they are going to a clinic this afternoon, and we wanted them to have a sack lunch on the ride over. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, gosh. Maureen, You have such a good heart, let me tell you. Viviana, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yay. Skein of a Different Color says, I'm working on Yarn Yay's February box. Love crocheting. Good. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't know Yarn Yay. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. And hello, it's so good to see you. I just popped on here to do a little crocheting. I'm making another pie in crochet, by the way. Although now I might have to stop on the way home and get a pie from the store and take it home. I don't think I'm gonna have a cake today. We have pound cake, my mom's lemon pound cake, and which we've been eating this week. It was delicious. Yay. Susan says she can't wait until spring and summer. 36 more days until spring. Yay. And Lori wants to know the sermon. Skein of a Different Color. She's wanting to know the sermon. Is it a sermon that you're listening to, or a sermon that you're writing, or a sermon that you are a part of? Share. She wants to know. Hey, Alice, thank you for the birthday wishes. It's so good to see you. I popped on to just do a really quick card crochet. Not really quick. I'm just sitting here having a good time, chatting about life and all things today. And hey, Althea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're 54 today? Oh, Althea, happy birthday. We share a birthday. Now I just added another person that I know. So let's see. Joe, her birthday's today. David's birthday's today. Joe's grandson, Alan, is his birthday today. Now Althea has a birthday. There's someone else that has a birthday today. I can't remember who that is. There's one other person that I know. So yay! All the way from South Africa. Nice. Thank you, Althea. Thank you. And happy 54 to you. We could be sisters. Oh yeah. So here we go. I love that name, by the way. What a beautiful name, Althea. I love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Superwoman. Skein of a Different Color. A very happy birthday. And you all are making this pregnant mama hungry. Oh my goodness. I know. It doesn't take long, right? So, I mean, when you're crocheting a pie, your thoughts naturally go to a real pie, right? I mean, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. And Alice, we always talk about food. Oh, Carla says she had birds chirping yesterday. And so she's hoping that it is a sign of spring. Yeah, me too. Happy birthday, Althea. Okay. And okay. Through our church, so Skein of a Different Color says she was listening to a sermon through her church, which is Northwest Baptist in Marysville, Washington. Nice. Nice. So was it through YouTube or was it through Facebook? That's awesome. That is awesome. And you know what? I did a funny today, right before I came on here. I went on our Facebook group, the Crochet Therapy Facebook group, and I went live. And that was my first time going live on Facebook. And I was so nervous. I'm like, what do I say? I just wanted to get on there and just let anybody know that was on Facebook that, hey, hop on over to YouTube so that you can check out the live. And I was like, such a dork. I'm like, okay. I'm going live. Hop on over. And then I was like, okay, how do I turn this off? I was such a dork. Oh my gosh. So I think I'll have to do a couple Facebook lives because, it's fun to do that too. I don't know. Anyway, maybe we'll do a crochet along on Facebook Live. Maybe we'll do that. Huh. I have to think. Not my normal Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but maybe something a little unusual, Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Yay. CCL did have a good birthday. I talked to her today. Yeah. Yay, everybody's. Oh, thank you, Alice. Give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Hey, Nancy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I think there are 3 years between me and you and me and Lori, because aren't you and Lori the same age? I think so. So I am 56. I just told Lori's age. Add 3 for Lori. Add 3 for you. And your birthday is in June, right? Or April. Wait a minute. I'm getting mixed up. Robin, when is your birthday? I think it's in June. Why am I in the car? I'm in the car because I'm waiting for my husband, who is visiting his mom in the ICU at the hospital, and they only allow 1 person. So I'm just sitting here with, just waiting on him. And so that's what's going on right now. But she's doing okay. Okay, Facebook. All right. Ruth, thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Oh, Alice, I was only on Facebook for like 2 minutes. Maybe even just 30 seconds. I don't know. It felt like forever because I was so nervous. Isn't that funny? I was nervous on Facebook. Ah, Susan said she could do one in 2 hours. That's nice. Yay. Hey. Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes. She just finished making up a pie for a gift. That's awesome. That's awesome. Skein of a different color. Do you have a YouTube channel? I would love to check it out. Okay, because Carla says that she thinks that you do, that she's seen your channel. So we're going to have to go check it out. Yes. Oh, Ruth says she has 3 inches of snow there in Topeka, Kansas, and it's really cold. It is 85 degrees here, and it is very sunny, and it is very pretty, actually. It's really a nice day here. So, yeah. June. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I thought it was June, and then I started doubting myself. Why do I do that? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Carla. You're so sweet. So this one, Susan, for this one, okay, 3 years, June 25th, 6 months, Christmas exactly. Okay. Okay. It's 6 months exactly from Christmas. So that is awesome. So Christmas can be your half birthday. Yeah. Tell Donald you need double gifts this year for your half birthday on Christmas. You deserve it. You deserve it. So, for this one, it calls for, it calls for a size 4mm G hook. But to be honest with you, I think my G hook is down in my bag somewhere, because I think I was using it for my mug. I was making a mug-shaped dishcloth yesterday, which I showed everybody, and I think it's in the bottom of that bag, and so I couldn't find it. So I just got out the 4.5, which is fine. I think the last one that I actually used an H hook. Yeah, because I didn't pay attention, and I just grabbed a hook. So, I mean, it just, it will affect the gauge. I mean, it will affect the size of the pot holder, but you know what? It's a pot holder. It can be a little bit bigger. It can be a little bit smaller. I'm not worried about that. It's not like it has to fit in with, like the, into a puzzle of a a blanket. I'm not putting these pieces together in any way. So it is taking me a long time to get through this last row, though, because I'm chatting a lot. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, Lori says she feels like she's older than her mother. Well, Lori, you got some things going on. Oh, Skein of a Different Color is hosting a giveaway. We'll need to go over there and check her out. and subscribe. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you just happen to catch us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, and then you won't miss any other lives that happen. It's a good thing. It helps my channel, and my channel's growing. I am just so blown away by how many people have subscribed, and it sure would be nice to have to get to that 10,000 mark. Oh my gosh, that's like a pie in the sky. Get it? A pie in the sky, kind of a dream for me. I mean, I actually, I have doubts, right? And when I started this channel, I didn't even think, what it was going to be like, to have so many friends on here. And I just have to tell you, when I first started this channel, I just thought, well, I'm gonna, things were going on in the world and everything, and I was crocheting, and I had found that it was really truly therapy for me. And I didn't know that until, I had some things happen, and like I witnessed a suicide by cop, and at very close range. It was very traumatic. I felt horrible for the person who felt the need to go that far. I felt horrible for the cops who had to, enact in that way. It was forced because the guy had a gun and he was threatening to kill his wife. It was, it was just a sad, sad situation. It was very traumatic to watch. It was so close, and they were aiming what looked like in my direction, that I could actually see the flash of the long guns that the sheriff's department were using. It was really traumatic. I thought we were going to get shot too. That kind of set off a series of anxiety, PTSD type, and that's when I discovered crochet. I've always crocheted, but that's when I discovered crochet as a therapeutic craft, as a therapeutic, I don't even know how to describe it. But anyway, that's when I discovered crochet. That helped me keep the PTSD down, helped me keep the anxiety at bay. And so that's when I decided to share with everyone else, because I thought, I can't be the only person out here who has anxiety and PTSD from whatever. We all have different situations that we deal with, and we all have different things. I can't be the only person out there, and I'm going to talk about it because, there's not enough talk about mental health, about anxiety and depression and PTSD, and there's not enough good conversation, and yes, I make jokes. I made a joke earlier about, oh, crazy cousin Lori, and I have to, crochet because that keeps the people at bay from doing the, I joke, but I honestly know what it's like. And that's just my very, dry sense of humor. It's kind of like a way of coping too, making jokes like that. And it in no way is making fun of anyone who has, a mental illness, or has, any type of anxiety or depression or anything like that. And so anyway, that's why I started this channel. And so I love sharing crochet. I love creating projects. I love doing tutorials. I do them when I'm able. And I haven't been able to do tutorials lately. It's like when the coping is high, then I'm able to do more tutorials and more things like that and be a little more productive. When the coping is low, that's when I crochet a lot, and when I can just chat with you and share with you and empathize with you and encourage you, because life is hard, and we got to be there for one another. And I'm so happy and so thankful and so blessed that I have, you all as my community and as my tribe and as the people that I can come to on my birthday when I'm waiting for my husband who's in the ICU visiting his mother. You know, when I have that situation, I can come to you and I can share this, I can crochet, and I can enjoy the company that I have with you. And you all lift me up, you encourage me, you share things about yourself that maybe you don't feel comfortable sharing with other groups, because this is a safe place, and that's what I work towards, is creating a safe place for all of us. And you know, that's what we should be doing for everybody. You know, we should be taking care of one another. You know, we only get one trip around this ball, the earth, right? And we might as well make the best of it, and leave the world a better place for having been there, right? So let's see what you guys are saying. Susan doesn't drive, so she depends on a lot of people. Oh, and Carla does too. Oh, so Skein of a Different Color is has been married 5 years, and they're going to celebrate their 5th anniversary tomorrow. And she's got 2 littles that she's dropping off at her folks tomorrow so that they can celebrate their anniversary. That's nice. My husband and I have been married for 16 years, and it's really amazing. He's my second husband, and his first wife passed away, and you know, and I was a single mom for 15 years before I met him, and he is amazing. He's just the most amazing man in the world, and I love him so much. Congratulations on your anniversary. Yeah. So this case I actually got off of Amazon, and if you type in Damero, Damero crochet case, it will come up, and there's some pretty ones. There was a purple one, I think, one time, and maybe a pink one and a blue one, but they were more expensive, so I got this color because I think I saved a couple dollars, and I was cheap, so I just saved a couple dollars doing that one. But this one has been a really good case because it has pockets, it has zippers, like it has 2 zipper pouches here, it has you know, the pocket here, which I'm looking, and I usually have my scissors in there. Oh boy. See, that's what happens. Probably they're dropped down in there somewhere. If you could only see in that bag. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I got 2 more stitches and I'm done with this row. Yay. And then I have 1 more row that's exactly the same. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let me catch up on all of the chatting in the comments section. Oh, Lori said she remembers that. Yeah. Okay. Robin says she started taking Balance of Nature. Those are vitamins. Okay. And she started feeling so much better. I'm going to have to look that up. Balance of Nature. Yeah, that is PTSD, definitely. Yeah. It is, oh, outlet. Thank you for that word, Alice. Thank you for that word. I wasn't keeping up with the chat while I was like talking, and it is therapeutic, definitely. Thank you, thank you. And crochet has definitely helped me. We do have to laugh through some of it, don't we? Yeah. And Skein of a Different Color says that crochet came about from her own recovery from personal trauma. Nice, nice. The fiber routine, yes, absolutely. And feel of the hook helps you immensely. I know. And Robin says laughing is her coping for sure. Yeah. Susan's going to be 65 on August 8th. Yay! Oh, thank you, Wendy, for the hugs. Yeah. 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 Your laughing is coping reminds me of Mary Tyler Moore. And Chuckles the Clown. Oh my gosh, that was one of my favorite episodes. I mean, she was laughing, 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 and then all of a sudden she just like started crying. Oh my gosh, but the laughing, Chuckles the Clown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a family trait, definitely. No drama, just hugs. That's right. A world cruise. A, a trip around the big ball. Oh my gosh, Robin. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Listen, if you do that, you are going to have to start a YouTube channel and you're going to have to start going live every day and showing us all of this amazing stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Susan is crocheting baby sandals, open-toe baby sandals. Oh my gosh. How adorable. Oh my gosh, that sounds so sweet. Now I want to crochet open-toe baby sandals. Thanks a lot. You give me ideas. Oh my goodness. That sounds wonderful. Actually, it sounds really wonderful. Roberta's back. That's great. Oh, Susan says she's making it in shades of pink. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm super excited. Oh, Lori, you know what? You can't even talk because when you, Lori said, don't go too fast because I'll get dizzy. But Lori, when you film, you're like, your hands are just like going everywhere. I can't watch your videos. You make me sick to my stomach. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on a roller coaster because you're like, oh, look over here, look over here, look over here. And I'm like, ah. You're funny. You're funny. You crack me up. Yeah, I've tried watching your videos, Lori. Like the one with you and your mom at the beach and you were laughing so hard. And, you know, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Roberta. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Yeah, it's, you know, that's the thing. We all go through stuff and, you know, and yet we can all show compassion to one another, can't we? And that's what I really, really so appreciate about this group. Y'all just keep me sane. You keep me going. And I, you know, and with 2020 and everything that happened and how we had to all go sit in our house and work from home, which was horrible for my mental health, let me tell you, because I really thrived on being around people. But with everything else that I was going through, oh, I want to go to Ireland. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Ireland, but I have to buy a house. I have to build a house, so I can't go. I'm sorry. You know what? If we weren't doing this adventure, building a house right now, that I would totally go. I would totally go with you to Ireland. Oh my gosh, I would definitely go. That is like one of my dreams. Ireland and England are two of my dream places, and maybe Scotland. Ireland, definitely. Oh my goodness, Robin, that is so amazing. Amazing. It's so beautiful there. It's so beautiful. And then, like, I would want to go there, and then I would want to buy some type of knit garment, right? Anybody, not nobody. Oh, right? Well, that's okay. I ignored that part, and I'm like, anybody. Yeah, I do. I do. Oh my gosh. Does anybody want to go to Ireland with Robin? Because she's planning a trip, and oh my goodness. You know, how wonderful would it be if we could do the Ireland thing and include trips to like different fiber places and yarn places. Oh my gosh, I would totally buy yarn there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, but I can't because for one thing, I'm not working. And I have to build a house. So otherwise I would be all about it. All about it. Let's see. Oh no. Skein of a Different Color says, are potatoes addictive? Heck yeah, I'd go to Ireland in a heartbeat. And Roberta says, Robin, I'm nobody. I took that as an invitation. Yeah, we're all taking it as an invitation, Robin. Yeah, we're all about it. So seriously though, if anybody is interested, oh, Robin's trying to get a large group. That's awesome. Now, will it be a cruise in Ireland, or will it be like a chartered kind of a thing? So you would be like on a bus with a group of people, or how are you doing that, Robin? And that sounds amazing, actually. Sounds amazing. I actually have travel brochures in my bedroom about Ireland and England, and let's see. Yeah, crochet, definitely. So crochet helps and gives you joy, definitely. It's Jesus and crocheting that brings you joy, definitely. Yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. I had to move up a little bit so that I could reach you guys and be able to respond. So I'm hoping that, let's see, this is almost done. This is the 5th round, I think. And then I have 2 more rounds on this. And then I just have to pick out colors for the inside and do an exact one. Because it's funny, but the inside and the outside are both. Spell check, let's see. I know. I saw that you can actually buy land in Scotland to become a lord or lady. I saw that. That is awesome. Yeah. I know, spell check is awful. Okay, you would fly in and then bus tour, stay in different towns. No specifics as of yet. Okay, that sounds great. So if anybody is interested in that type of a trip, get in touch with Robin. And yeah. Yes. Yep, I love it. Proverbs 31:13 says she selects flax and wool and works with eager hands. Enough said. Yep. Yeah. Robin, we're loving it. And I love it that you are planning something like that. Now, is Donald interested, or is it just something, like a ladies only, or is it, I don't know. I'm sure you're probably trying to get a lot of people. It's hard because it is a commitment. If you go through like a travel agency, you would be able to pay on time, overtime, if it was like a year in advance. They do take payments. Roberta says she has family in Scotland. Haven't talked to anyone in at least 20 years. Wow. Yeah, so I know someone who just recently went to Scotland and fell in love with it. This person was terrified of flying, terrified of going out of the country, and yet he had a great time, and he fell in love with the country, fell in love with the people, fell in love with the area, and actually was thinking about moving. So, you just never know. what you see. It's kind of funny because like here in the United States, like when we move state to state a lot of times, right? And that's our, move. That's our big deal. But in Europe and in, other continents where there are so many countries so close. Oh my gosh, Roberta, Donald, she said Donald can come. He can say it's him and his harem. I like pink and purple colors too. Oh, okay. She said, yes, he is. Oh, 4 couples interested so far. Nice. And it will be through a travel agency. So yeah, so you would be able to like pay over time and everything. And that would be really fun. That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. My husband would love something like that. But we are trying to get into our new house and, well, we're trying to get our new house built. Okay, let's see. Skin of a Different Color said she lived in France for a month when she was 18 and it was glorious. Hey, Bella Uncinetto and Uncinetto. I'm so sorry. And you are Christina. I remember that. And Robin says, Roberta, you must know my husband. Yeah, I know, Roberta. I actually never loved flying. I endured it and it was okay. But I get it, Would we be able to do it now? I don't know. I have my iced tea, my sweet tea. Of course, it's got sweetener in it, not sugar, but it's sweet and I'm loving it. Got an ice cube that time. Okay, next round. Okay, chain 3, 1 double crochet in the same space as last stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 2. Oh, I did that twice already. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm on to 7. Oh, I'm on to 7. Okay. 1 double crochet in same space as last, 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 and 2. So it's 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Hey, Alice, I'll chat with you tomorrow. I'm so glad that you were able to pop on. I hope that you have a great day. And let's see. So I'm going to do 2 and then 3. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hey, okay, hope to see you in the morning, Robin. Have a wonderful day. And settled into the comfort zone for right now. Good. Okay. So several people gotta go, and that's okay. Let's see. This one is a little bit longer, but I'm gonna get off in just a little bit because I don't want the lives to be so long that it's like people are going, won't you just stop talking, please? You talk too much. I don't want you to feel like I'm talking too much. But I sure do enjoy hanging out with you. And oh yeah, hanging out with my friends. And I love it when new friends come along because I'm always so excited when new people join in the chat and everything, and then I get to know you, and you get to know me a little better. And I actually haven't told that story for a while, so I guess today was the day to kind of come down and talk about it. And so I thank you guys for indulging me on my birthday and crocheting with me in the car. I love car crochet. I told you that before, but I really love car crochet because I'm here by myself. I get to talk to myself. I mean, what's not to love, right? Crazy, I know. Because that's kind of like what it is, because I'm looking at myself. And like chatting with you all and crocheting and just having a good time. So I'm going to let you go, and I will see you first thing tomorrow morning on our morning coffee and crochet. And oh, I'm so excited. So listen, I found some really funny, oh, thanks, Roberta. Thank you. I found some really funny, like, church bulletin bloopers. Oh my gosh, they cracked me up. So I'm going to share some of those with you. I'm going to share some more dad jokes with you. And I found the cards, the what is it called? Something with humans. Questions for Humans. I found those cards, the game that we played a long time ago. I found them. And so we're going to play that again tomorrow. We're going to have fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow because tomorrow I have it all laid out already. And like I've been wanting to tell these little church funny things. They're just like, they're groaners, right? Like you're just going to go, oh my gosh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. And so yeah, you're going to be like going, oh my gosh, why did she share that one? And anyway, I can't wait to share them with you. So I found them online, and so yeah. Let's see. Oh yes, and I put it on the hey, Aloha Crochet by Naomi, and bye Ruth. I hope you have a great day. And so, or are you saying goodbye that you're having to leave, or are you saying goodbye to other people? I don't know. And hey Josie. And so it was, I kept saying me, we. It's not me, we. It's you, me, who.com. You, me, who.com. And that's what it is. So that's why I kept getting mixed up, because I thought it was MeWe, but there's a different thing called MeWe, and that's like a social site. I don't even know what that's about. Anyway, and that's what it kept bringing up. It's you, me, who.com. So go check it out, youmewho.com. If you like to sell things, if you have, crochet items that you want to sell, that's where you want to go. So, all right. So I'm going to finish this up. While I sit in the car, I'll show you my progress tomorrow, and I hope that you guys have a great day. And this is how I end. Stay safe, be kind, and let's get hooking. And much love to everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday. I really appreciate it. You make me feel so loved, and it's just so wonderful, and I just love y'all. So I will see you tomorrow morning for the Friday Fun Day morning coffee and crochet. Bye, guys.